In this next topic now, there is a new $1,000 discount on a brand new Tesla if you are a reservation holder, and of course a reservation holder for the Tesla Cybertruck. So let's explore this discount, this incentive, and see what can be possible and what can't be possible. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Holmar's Catalog. He posted this: Cybertruck reservation holders get $1,000 off a new Tesla when you order before the end of the year. So I took a look at some of the fine details, and it does look like you have to have a Cybertruck order before today. It specifically says before November 30th. Then you'll be able to get this email. And by clicking it, it looks like you have to take delivery on your order or place your order by December 31st to qualify. So this might be interesting because it doesn't say you have to take delivery by December 31st. You just have to place your order by December 31st. So maybe this would be something. If you are one of the lucky 2 million few or 2 million that have a Cybertruck order, you'll be able to get an extra $1,000 off. And the question in here is, can this stack with current incentives? It most likely it can't stack with the referral code discount because when you click the link, it drops you right onto the website, and you can see there's a special URL link that basically shows all the different things that's coding it so that it can get that $1,000 discount. But let's see here. If we go to inventory, if we pull up vehicles that are out there, and we see what vehicles could be eligible. So here is one. This is the cheapest Model Y in the 200-mile radius of Los Angeles. Let's see if we click through it and see what actually happens. We can see, no, it still looks like the referral discount is still attached to it as well. Maybe it kicked off my other $1,000 discount. But let's see if I continue to go to payment, what actually happens. So I'm going to hide this for a second just in case some PII or some information slips through here. But let's see if I'm actually clicking order through card, and does not appear that the $1,000 incentive actually stuck to this one on it. So maybe it's because it's like conflicting with the other referral code that I had popped up on the screen. But of course, while we're on that topic, if you're interested in a Tesla referral code, if you're about to purchase a Tesla, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, because if you use a Tesla referral code, you can get 6 months of free supercharging plus 3 months of full self-driving, which is actually arguably worth more than $1,000, because 6 months of supercharging, you could easily rack in way more than a $500 worth. And then 3 months of full self-driving is worth about $600 because of its full self-driving subscription is $200 a month. But I've actually got it clicked open in another box right now following along the email just to see if it actually would give me the discount, and it's also not giving me a discount here as well. So maybe it's one of those things where you show it up afterwards, you show the email, and then they somehow retro the discount. But I've been clicking through the link right here, going it down to the actual page, and it is not showing me a line item discount for the Cybertruck referral. So maybe it's because or a Cybertruck order, maybe it's because it's too early on, or maybe they haven't synced it up with the actual website yet. But looks like used vehicles are not eligible and offers limited to one per account, non-transferable. So what it must be is they must look at your actual Tesla account, actually see if you have a Tesla Cybertruck on order and whether it's ordered before a certain date. And then if they see a Cybertruck order on your account, then they just whack off another $1,000 or take off another $1,000 off the price of the vehicle. So maybe it is stackable with the Tesla referral code incentive as well, which would be pretty nice. So if you're one of those lucky few that have the Tesla Cybertruck $1,000, go ahead and place a deposit and make sure you use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get an extra 6 months of free supercharging plus 3 months of full self-driving. But we're going to jump into the live stream comments. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. If you're looking for someone to ask some questions about how to get the best deal on a Tesla at the best financing rate, you can do that on my Patreon link down below in the description. After you join, you get a link to my buying guide, which is the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. Ryan, thanks for coming in. Welcome back. Gonna book my Model Y tonight at midnight. Hopefully there will be more incentives. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, we're starting to see a little bit of changes happening onto the website. Let's just briefly take a look at inventory to see where it's at right now. Looks like it's still, it's starting to creep up for Model Y. So you know what that means. Staying positive, I just got my email for Tesla for the $1,000 discount. Nice. Congrats to you on that. And congrats to anybody that's about to buy a Tesla or just bought a Tesla. Definitely check out our Tesla accessory discount codes down below in the description. We got 3D Mats USA for a premium floor mat for your Tesla. We have a set in our Model X. We got RIVIAN for interior accessories. We got Jawa for the best interior accessories, and we got MAGBAK as well. Ryan, thanks for coming in. I believe it should not be 60K for 250 miles or range. It should be around 40 to 50K, not 60K. Completely agree, and I feel like maybe that's going to be something that comes out later and later and later on, but I think initially they basically can price it, right? They can price it whatever they want because it's going to sell no matter what. And so I think it's just so funny. Like, even though deliveries have started, which I think those first 10 deliveries are definitely, I mean, they're customer deliveries, but anyways, but you can see here, it still says estimated $79,990. It's not like it is $79,000 because when you go to like any other vehicle page out there, it doesn't say estimated $29,000 or $43,990. But when you go to the Cybertruck page, it says estimated $80,000 or $100,000 or whatever. So this could still change in the near future. I don't think anybody that has a day one configuration or even month one configuration or month one order has gotten any sort of outreach to configure their Tesla. It's only, of course, the elite few that had connections with Tesla, as talked about in that first owner review video that we showed earlier. But definitely some interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking. Definitely thank you all for coming by, dropping the like button in the comments and everything. We've got big giveaways in the whole month of December, actually 5 total giveaways. So if you're interested in winning something, definitely hit that subscribe, definitely hit that like button. Thank you all for hitting the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.